Welcome back to the channel. That was loud. This is my daughter Haley. You may recognize her from when we did the live on the other channel, and you guys chose that I brought home a peekaboo clown. Due to YouTube's new monetization guidelines, we're not allowed to say any cuss words for the first 30 seconds. So damn fuck bitch. That's funny. We are heading over an hour away to go to our closest Halloween city. I've not seen any Halloween city tours on YouTube. I'm not saying they're there, so don't be a fucking asshole in my comments. I'm just saying I personally haven't watched any because I want to be surprised when I get there. I do know there's a couple things that I saw online from people sharing it on social media, the Discord, Facebook, and all that shit. Specifically, there's an It balloon that moves back and forth that I guess is supposed to be like Pennywise's balloon on a motor that I'm really kind of interested in, and I think that there's a perfect place to put it in our home haunt. And I also know that I haven't been uploading videos as much as I usually do. Usually I'm doing 3, sometimes 4 videos a week, but because we've been focusing so much on our haunted house build, I've really kind of stepped back from that to make sure that when I do my next haunted house video, it's gonna be huge, you guys will love it, and you'll be able to see all the details and the vision that we're really putting for Halloween night. So come along with us while we take an hour-long drive. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, Demogorgon.
Would you like to come along with us? Just crawl inside quick. They won't get you if you hide here.
Carly Carver. This place is really lackluster. There's nothing here. Their animatronics look like they were here from last year. The boxes are all fucked up. It's literally like a gigantic costume store. Very little decor. Kind of a waste of a drive. What? Clown with hair mask. Oh, okay. Looks like Pennywise with a cochlear implant. $2.99 face mask. That's actually a pretty good deal. Everybody needs one nowadays.
It has holes in it for breathing.
For breathing in Corona?
Yes.
I don't know if he's dying or if that's his cinematic lights and sounds.
It's supposed to be like that.
Looks drunk. You jumped.
Breakfast is served.
You got scared. Okay.
Where's the knife so big?
Is he supposed to be a little guy with a regular sized knife? Because that balloon wouldn't be accurate.
Like the balloon, okay, maybe the size of a head, like it's a big balloon, but that's a big knife.
Right, you're saying
Like,
saying if he was like life-sized human.
Yes.
Right, I was saying what if it's a little guy and that's a real knife, but then the balloon wouldn't make
yeah,
sense. The fuck is going on here? What's got you so down?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I feel like these skulls look like 2009 skulls, and that there's been a lot done in the last few years to make skulls look more realistic. Let's see what this guy looks like. They literally just did corpsing with a black bag. So, something you could do yourself. They charge an extra $3 for it. That's not too cool. These skeletons are super cheap. They're $5 off what they normally were, and they probably should be $20 off because these things don't stick together.
We used to have one of these, didn't we?
Yeah, we had one of these back in the day and it sucked ass. Out of the whole place, that seems like the only animatronic that is super, super interesting.
The haunted radio conjures up voices from beyond the grave. By turning the dial, you can choose from a variety of spooky old-time radio shows with eerie sound effects or some creepy music tracks.
It's like on a demo telling you what it does, but it doesn't actually show you what it does.
Hey! Yo! Y'all ready for a Halloween jam?
I like this.
Yeah!
That's fucking hot. Time out. How many years did you play violin?
Like 7?
Is he doing anything right?
No.
Because this would just be going.
That would all be the same note.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to light him up.
Shakes your hand. It's like, hey, how you doing? I got a baby hand. Yeah, this is shitty. I feel like there's better stuff at Big Lots. I haven't even gone yet. It says animated. That's kind of cool if you had like the other dog ones from Spirit to also incorporate that, but yeah. So, hour-long drive. Nothing. Big fucking waste of time. Gigantic waste of time. I kind of feel like there was a huge inventory of shit that they've had last year. And I don't mean, oh, I recognize it from last year. I mean, the boxes look like they've been fucking thrown around for 12 months. I don't know if you guys have a Halloween city near you, and if it was this shitty, please put in the comments below if you've gone to one and if it's been fucking garbage. Anything that I saw online that looked interesting wasn't there, period. They just didn't have it. And everything that was there just looked fucking disappointing.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
This is by far the worst place that we've gone to this season. I don't know. There is another Halloween city about 45 minutes from here.
You want to flip a coin to decide if we go?
So, heads,
We go.
tails.
We don't?
All right.
Okay.
Fuck, we're going. Fuck, I guess we're going. But before we get to that, I'd like to mention this video's sponsor, thehorrorcorner.com. It's a horror, pop culture, and nostalgia shop that specializes in a wide variety of horror and Halloween products all year round with a huge selection of pop culture and pure nostalgia. A couple things I'm really excited about on the Horror Corner store is the t-shirts. These t-shirts are hand-drawn and they look excellent. One that's really standing out to me is this shirt depicting Pennywise. The details are gruesome and he's really captured in a way that I've never seen before. If you head over to thehorrorcorner.com now and use the code Circus at checkout, you will get 15% off your entire order. So this Halloween city is in a way better neighborhood. We can see from the outside that they've got spider webs and lights and decorations set up. Fingers crossed it wasn't even a bigger waste of time. Before we walk in here, we're gonna do our subscriber shout out, and this time it's going to
Brick Thunder.
Brick Thunder. You actually recently won a giveaway in the Discord, so I have a package that's gonna be heading out to you. I appreciate all the comments that you do. You comment on every single video. You're hilarious and very knowledgeable when it comes to the animatronics. I appreciate you, dude.
Enter into camera.
It's a cool little intro here. Oh dude, way bigger and better. Oh my god, this is way better than the other one. Where to get started? Okay, let's see. So Michael Myers, the mask doesn't look too well, but I imagine you'd be able to do some things to him to make him look a lot cooler. I feel like they should have moved this on him. Right? Like, what is the purpose of this going up and down? If he has a knife and he was going...
Yeah.
This is the floating Pennywise they've had for a couple years now. I think he's kind of childlike in the face. I believe he's supposed to go back and forth like this. That's pretty quick. That's a big spider.
Hey, you! Set me free, and I'll spare you!
That's a good prop for $10. That's a really good prop for 10 bucks. It looks pretty damn good and it's full size for 10 bucks. This is the guy we saw at the other place. Does he not work? I don't know if that's a good price for him. But again, if you could trick it out with your own paint or something, or maybe add some real fur, it might look really good. I believe his mouth, yeah, you can feel that in his mouth he's supposed to move. Yeah, you can tell his eyes light up. So even though I'm not a fan of hanging props, I do like that they're now using LED lights because it gives it a different kind of control. They're flashing quicker, it's brighter, it's more vibrant. This guy's kind of cool. We either have or had this guy in the past. Actually, I think we had a bigger version of him that had hands.
Welcome, little kitties. How about some tricks and treats? Oh, why don't you?
Okay. So they have a jumping spider similar to Spirit. I believe the price is identical, but this one glows under UV light. So if you had a black light out, these glow, which is way cooler. Way cooler. Here, let's actually see what his mouth is.
Did you miss me?
This one actually worked. So, somebody had asked how I got into this, and I kind of blame her. The first Halloween we were going to decorate, I was going to do Nightmare Before Christmas because I thought, hey, I'm kind of lazy and I can have the same decorations from October all the way to December. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's Halloween, it's Christmas, like, oh, cool. And she hated the idea.
I just don't like the movie.
You don't like the movie? You're lucky you're too old to be put up for adoption. We were at Spirit at the time, and she really liked the Hugs the Clown and the creepy towering clown, and kind of awakened the monster. So that's how we got started. Blame her. Is that Scar?
Yeah. That actually looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never seen like a Lion King costume where there's an actual mask. Be prepared. Subscribe to the channel or I'll kill your father. So this Slender Man, now that we can see him set up, his hands are cheap, bro. Cheap. His face does not look good at all. Oh, also, I didn't mean Slender Man, I meant Tall Slim Man. Took way too long for him to start laying back down. Oh, I think he's supposed to be the other way. He's supposed to be laying like this. Yeah, he's supposed to be laying like that and sits up, but they didn't set him up right. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. I can't imagine that this is a popular costume in 2020. Like, in 2020, who the fuck is dressing up as Urkel? Right? Am I tripping on that? Urkel? That's a good Michael Myers mask too, in my opinion. Like, sometimes you see him and they're like, shit, but this looks pretty decent, dude. I don't know about the hair, but... We have this mask. Except I believe the jingle bells on the sides aren't as big. But we have that mask. It's a really good mask. I wore it all last year. Sweat and spit collected in the chin of it though, which was pretty nasty from yelling at the kids all night. I feel that their masks are like way better quality than Spirit Halloween. I mean, they might not have so many licensed characters, but like, this is pretty detailed. This is pretty detailed.
Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
So this guy's broken, but he's supposed to... You can hear it trying to work, but that thing is cool. If I was a kid, I would not be expecting that to pop up like that. Yeah, it's definitely broken.
Yes. I look good.
No, you look like you have lice. You put a hat on your head from a Halloween store.
Whatever.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Someone was yelling. This is Texas. Don't yell some shit unless you're trying to.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Try to shoot him in the back.
Probably shouldn't say that because. Bro, this Halloween city, way better.
Definitely.
That's it? That's all you gotta say?
Yeah, no, like we thought it was gonna be better because just the decorations outside was.
You could see spider webs and spiders from the parking lot. This Halloween city was way better. There was no comparison at all. I actually feel happy now that we chose to do this store tour because the other Halloween city was so disappointing. I thought it was gonna be a waste of a video.
I don't think it was good representation of like Halloween City.
Whoever manages that other Halloween city, you need to lose your fucking job. Close that shit down, put in a spirit or something. Now there was one thing specifically that we were looking for, and it is a Pennywise balloon that moves back and forth on a wire with a motor. Maybe it's an online only thing. I haven't seen anything that said it was online only though. So a little disappointed I wasn't able to get it today, but very happy with the selection that they had. We recently hit subscriber 666. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting and leaving likes. Thank you for sharing the shit. Dude, thank you so fucking much for sharing my fucking videos, bro. Comment below if you saw anything fucking cool inside any of these Halloween cities. Thanks so much for the support, and as always, happy haunts.